and in charity. Barakathon Makiyam. Alright, today I wanted to get. Alright, Shalom Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to say, Call Halayim La Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to all the Akims out there that's pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and in charity. Barakathon Makiyam. Alright, today I wanted to get into a quick lesson entitled Taking Heed. Alright? Because that's what we should be doing, man. We should be taking heed. And heed is a four-letter word, but it's a big word, man. Heed meaning to carefully pay attention to, man. And that's what we should be trying to do, carefully paying attention to this word, because the words that's in this Bible is coming to pass, man. All right, this is the year of prophecy, and we seeing these prophecies come to pass as we speak, man. So it's the best time. It will behoove you right now to take heed to what's being taught, what's being heard, what the things that you're hearing. All right, because this is what we trying to do, man. We warning you, man. The Lord has set up prophets and teachers and to teach you and warn you, and watchmen to warn you of the things that's coming. All right. So it ain't no reason for no one to be saying they didn't know. All right. So let's start with this is 2 Timothy's 1 Timothy's 4:16. All right. It says take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing so thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear it, and that hear thee. Alright? So this is what, man, right here, this is what we should be carefully paying attention to right here. This word, man. Because these words are speaking, man. This is the script right here. This is the script to the movie. And the movie is playing itself out, man. Alright? Okay, let me read that again. It says, take heed, 1 Timothy's 4:16. Take heed unto thyself, man. First and foremost, man, we should be taking heed to thyself, man. Examining ourselves, man. Making sure that we on the right path. Making sure that we cleaning ourselves up, man. Repenting and making sure that we doing all we can for the Lord, man. Because he's returning back, and he's returning back to the faithful. All right? So we want to make sure that you examining yourself, making sure that what you're doing is you doing it in faith and not in vain. All right? Okay? And it says, and unto the doctrine, continue in them. Right here is the doctrine, man, that the apostle is bringing out, man. They bringing out this doctrine. You got to continue in it, man. You got to endure to the end. You got to continue in this doctrine and without wavering. You cannot be wavering in this truth, man. You're going to fall. You're going to fall one way or the other. You know, you got to stay focused, stay straight, and stand firm in this doctrine without wavering. All right. And then it says, for in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. So we doing this only, the scripture says, work out thy own salvation, man. So we doing this for ourselves, man, and we doing this for the elect of our people, man, because we want out of this place. You know, we know that this is not our rest. We want out this place. We know that the Lord is coming back with a reward for us. So we have to do these things. All right. Okay. With that, let me get Hebrews. This is Hebrews 2. And I'm going to start with, I'm going to just read one. Straight to the point. It says, therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. Alright, so right now we should be giving earnest heed to the things that we're hearing, man, coming down from the apostle. Because all this, this is all coming down from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and he set up men. The Lord always set up men, man, to teach the people, to guide the people, to warn the people, all right, of the things to come, man. And that's what he's doing now. and that's what he's doing in this day right now, in this day and age, in this last generation that we living in. He set up the apostles to give us this word, man, and breaking it down rightly and correctly and directly, man. You know, so we got to take heed to that, man. Okay, because this gospel, man, this is the gospel of the kingdom, man. This is that good news of the kingdom, and this is when, that's how you know we at the end, because this is the gospel that need to be taught and told and proclaimed throughout the whole world, and then that's when that end is gonna come. Referring to Matthew's, let me get that in Matthew's 24, I believe. Matthew's 24 and 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." All right. So right now, this is that good news, man. The good news is that America is about to be destroyed, man. This world we living in is about to be no longer. All right. That is good news. All right. At least to the righteous, to his faithful servants, to the elect. All right. That's good news, man. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go to Luke. This is Luke 11. This is Luke 11 and 35. It says, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, he says, "Take heed therefore that the light which is in thee be not darkness." All right. Hey, so the Lord, he gave the ones that take heed to this word, he has given you a light, man. He woken you up. He woke your ass up out of this darkness, man. That should, you should be giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem, Yahweh Shai, each and every day, man. That you was able to receive this light and receive it and continue in it, man. Because a lot of people, they don't continue in this. They've been given this word and they don't continue in it. All right? They heard it, but they pushed it to the side. Why? Because they distracted by the things of this world. They think that this world is going to continue on. They don't have the faith that it takes to believe in this word and believe that everything in this Bible is going to come to pass, whether you believe it or not. Whether your belief, it don't make the words non-void or not with no effect. All right, like the scripture says. All right, so it don't matter if you believe it or not. These things are going to come to pass. All right, so whether you prepare yourself or just sit around and do nothing about it, hey, that's on you. All right. Let's get Mark. Was it more on that? Let me see. That was Mark 11 and 35. Let's read it again. It says, "Take heed therefore that the light which is in thee be not darkness. If thy whole body therefore be full of light, having no part dark, the whole shall be full of light. And when the bright shining of a candle doeth giveth thee light." All right. So once again, man, just living in that light, man. This is the light that we're living in. The Lord gave us to live in that light. Continue in it, man. Stop. Don't live in this darkness, man. You're gonna see your family, your friends, your co-workers. You're gonna see all these people that's living in this darkness, man. Don't even envy that, man. Don't envy thy oppressor, man. Don't envy none of this stuff. When you see wicked people doing good, hey, man, all that stuff is temporary, you know. Mark 13. Let's get Mark 13 and 33. And it says, Mark 13 and 33. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with, I'll just start with 29. It says, "So ye in like manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. All right, man, we living in that last generation, man, where all these things are going to be done. All the prophecies, all the words that were spoken in this Bible is going to be done. It's going to come to pass. All right. It says, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. So hey, this is Yahweh Shai saying once again, man, take heed. Carefully paying attention to the things that's going on around you, man. Alright? You gotta be watching, man. You gotta constantly and taking heed to every move you make, each step you take, man. Make sure you thinking about that step you make, man, because that one step you make could make you fall into a pit, man. You know, we gotta be conscious and aware of the moves we make. All right, you know. So reading 33 again, Mark 13 and 33. It says, take ye heed, watch and pray. So that's what we should always continuously be doing, man. Watching and praying. Pray without ceasing. All right? Like the scriptures say, man, constantly be praying, man. That the Lord is going to protect you in these things to come, man. That the Lord don't never take his spirit away from you. All right? For ye know not when the time is. Hey, Yahweh Shai don't know when he's coming back, man. Only the Father, Yahweh, know when he's going to send Yahweh Shai back to this place. So we don't even know, man. So you have to prepare yourself. He's giving us the signs. You know what I'm saying? He's going to come like a thief in the night, but he's giving us the signs that he's about to come and visit this place. All right? And we must take heed to it, man. Okay? All right? Because, hey, like it says, you don't know that time is. You don't know if tomorrow ain't even promised to you, man. All right? So you should not be tarrying what you can do today. You know what I'm saying? Do it today. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till, you know, after you get your income tax and you do all this and that, man. The time is today, man. All right? So with that, let's go for 1 Kings. First Kings 2 and 3. It says, and keep the charge of the Lord thy power, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whithersoever thou turneth thyself, that the Lord may continue his word which he spake concerning me, saying, if thy children take heed to their way, to walk before me in truth, with all their heart, with all your mind, and with all their soul, there shall not fail thee, said he, a man of the throne of Israel. All right, this right here was this was a advice that David gave to Solomon, man, to take heed. You know what I'm saying, in this word. All right, and it would not fail you. All right, so that's what we should be doing, man. Hey, keeping this book open and reading it constantly, man. This right here is this is our ticket, man. This is our way out. All right. So we got to cleave onto this, man. And cleave onto this word, you know, cleave onto him and not let him go. All right, because letting go, man, is just you giving up, man. You're done for. All right. What's that scripture in cleave? Since I said cleave onto, let's get that in Joshua 22 and 5. It says, but take diligent heed to do the commandments and the law, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, charged you, to love the Lord your power, Yahweh, and to walk in all his ways, and to keep his commandments, and to cleave unto him.